Welcome to Heartbeat Chronicles, where every beat tells a story. The podcast that delves into the intricate dynamics of love, sex, relationships, lifestyle, wellness, journaling, and the world of counseling and therapy. Get ready to explore the various aspects of life's heartbeat and discover insightful conversations that will resonate with you on a personal level. In today's episode, we'll cover a recap of Episode 1 and the mission of Heartbeat Chronicles, personal highlights including Riley's new relationship, memorable moments, and the importance of family, encouraging reflective practice for self-awareness through engagement on social media, and expressing gratitude for support and inviting reflections and goals for the new year. Hey there, soulful ambassadors. Welcome back to Heartbeat Chronicles. We hope you're ready for another episode filled with warmth and inspiration. Before we dive into today's content, let's quickly recap Episode 1 and remind ourselves of the mission that drives this podcast. We aim to uplift and connect with each and every one of you, sharing stories and experiences that touch the deepest parts of our souls. But first, let us extend a heartfelt Happy New Year to all our listeners. We hope this year brings you joy, love, and all the beautiful moments your heart desires. Cheers to new beginnings. Now let's introduce your captivating host, Riley Mitchell. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Heartbeat Chronicles. We share additional tidbits, behind-the-scenes content, and updates that you won't want to miss. Oh, and be sure to hit that notification button too. Before we start, let's give a special shout out to Julie and Mitch DeRapper for all the love and support you've shown. We appreciate each and every one of you for being a part of our Heartbeat Chronicles community. Your encouragement keeps us motivated to bring you the best content possible. I also don't want to thank our soulful ambassadors who are engaging with us on our socials. Your suggestions on the topics to be discussed on our channel have been put on note. Keep them coming. All right, enough chit-chat. Let's dive into today's episode, shall we? We've got something truly special in store for you today. So, let's take a moment to reflect on the past year, shall we? It's always nice to look back at where we've been and what we've experienced. First up, let's talk about personal and relationship highlights. Your girl, Riley, got into a relationship last year. It's pretty exciting stuff. And guess what? Our anniversary is coming up in the middle of this year. How cool is that? The relationship feels different from the past ones. I'm curious to tell you more about it, and thankfully, I will be sharing more details through this channel. So stay tuned. Now, on to memorable moments and lessons learned. We all have those special moments that stick with us, right? One of my memorable moments from last year was when I went to the coast with my family. We had such a great time bonding and enjoying the beautiful scenery. It was a perfect getaway, and we made some amazing memories together. But as life goes, there can also be difficult times. For my family, one of those tough moments was when my grandfather passed away late last year. It was a heartbreaking experience, and it really put things into perspective for all of us. We realized the importance of cherishing our loved ones and spending quality time with them. Despite the sadness, we found solace in each other's company and supported one another through the grieving process. It's during these challenging times that we truly understand the value of family. They are the ones who are there for us through thick and thin, offering love, support, and a shoulder to lean on. Family truly is everything. So, as we reflect on the past year, let's celebrate the highlights and cherish the memories, both good and bad. It's through these experiences that we grow, learn, and become stronger individuals. And hey, if you have any personal or relationship highlights from the past year that you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories too. All right, that wraps up our reflection on the past year. Stay tuned for more conversations and insights on various topics coming your way soon. So we wanted to talk to you today about the importance of self-awareness and how it can truly transform your life. You see, self-awareness is all about understanding who you are, what you want, and how your thoughts, emotions, and actions impact your overall well-being. Now, we've created this platform, Heartbeat Chronicles, to encourage all of our lovely listeners to engage in a reflective practice for self-awareness. We believe that taking the time to explore and understand your own thoughts and feelings is a powerful tool for personal growth and development. And that's where you come in. We would absolutely love for you to join us on this self-awareness journey. It's as simple as sending us some comments on our social media platforms. Let us know how you're doing, what you're discovering about yourself, and any challenges or successes you've encountered along the way. You can find us on Instagram, where we share daily insights and inspiration, at heartbeat_chronicles and at _soul_Riley. Feel free to send us a direct message or leave a comment on any of our posts. We're here to help, support, and guide you as best we can. Now, before you think we're some kind of self-awareness gurus or experts, let us clarify, we are not. We're just like you, navigating through life, learning and growing each and every day. We believe that by coming together as a community, we can offer advice and support based on our own experiences and knowledge. So how can we help you on your self-awareness journey? Well, first things first, we can provide guidance on different tools and techniques that you can use to cultivate self-awareness. Whether it's journaling, meditation, or self-reflection exercises, we can offer suggestions that have worked for us and others in the community. I would recommend a gem I found on Amazon called Dream Big Plan Well Daily Journal. I will put a link on my Instagram account for you to get it. I will always tag you with good stuff. But remember, self-awareness is a deeply personal journey. What works for one person may not work for another. That's why it's important for us to share our experiences and insights. But ultimately, it's up to you to explore what resonates with you and what doesn't. Another way we can support you is by sharing stories and anecdotes from our own lives. We believe that storytelling is a powerful tool for self-awareness, as it allows us to reflect on our own experiences and learn from the journeys of others. We'll be sharing personal stories as well as stories from our community to inspire and enlighten you on your path to self-awareness. Additionally, we're committed to fostering a safe and inclusive space for all. We want everyone to feel welcome and comfortable sharing their thoughts and experiences, regardless of their background or beliefs. We believe that diversity in our community leads to a richer and more meaningful exchange of ideas and perspectives. So, as you embark on your self-awareness journey, remember that it's not about perfection or reaching some ultimate state of self-enlightenment. It's about embracing your personal growth, celebrating your progress, and learning from your challenges. We're here to cheer you on every step of the way. Whether you're feeling lost and confused or thriving and flourishing, we want to be there for you. Let's support each other as we navigate this beautiful, messy, and unpredictable thing we call life. Before we wrap up, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for being a part of our community and for joining us on this incredible self-awareness journey. We're excited to see how we can grow and learn together, and we can't wait to read your comments and stories on our social media platforms. Remember, it's never too late to embark on a journey of self-discovery and self-awareness. So take that first step, send us a comment, and let's start this wonderful adventure together. Hey there, soulful ambassadors. We just wanted to take a moment to express our sincere gratitude for tuning in and being a part of this incredible journey with us. Your unwavering support has truly filled our hearts with joy. As we embark on this new year together, we're eager to hear about your reflections and goals. This podcast is all about cultivating a supportive and inclusive community, so we invite you to share your thoughts and aspirations for the coming year. We believe that by uplifting one another, we can achieve great things. Now, to ensure that you never miss an episode, mark your calendars. Our new podcast episodes will be released every Tuesday at 12 p.m. We want to make sure you're always in the loop, so be sure to set up notifications to stay updated on our latest content. In addition to our regular episodes, we're thrilled to announce that once a month, we'll be having a special engagement episode with our amazing listeners, our beloved soulful ambassadors. We're calling it Hey Soulful Riley. This unique segment will be dedicated to hearing your stories, answering your questions, and creating a space for meaningful conversations. But that's not all. As part of our Hey Soulful Riley segment, we're challenging you to join us in a New Year's resolution challenge. We want to hear all about your goals and aspirations for the year ahead. Share them with us and tag Heartbeat Chronicles and me on social media. Let's support one another and make this year the best one yet. Now, we know you're probably eager to hear more, so get excited because on our next episode, we'll be diving into part 2 of Navigating the Year. We'll be exploring more tips, insights, and guidance on how to make the most out of the coming months. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. So, Mark your calendars, set up those notifications, and don't forget to share your reflections and goals for the new year. Together, we'll make 2024 an unforgettable year of growth, connection, and transformation. Until next time, stay inspired and keep that heartbeat strong. Thanks for tuning in to the Heartbeat Chronicles. In this episode, we kicked off the new year by recapping episode 1 and sharing our mission, while giving a warm welcome to all our listeners and engaging with special shoutouts. We delved into personal highlights, reflecting on the importance of family unity during difficult times and the valuable lessons learned. We also explored the power of reflective practice for self-awareness through social media engagement, and wrapped up by expressing our gratitude for the support received. Get ready for more engaging content, and don't forget to join us for our next episode on Tuesday at 12 p.m., where we invite you to share your reflections and goals for the new year. Remember to tag us on social media for an exciting challenge. Thank you for joining us on the Heartbeat Chronicles podcast, where we explore topics such as love, sex, relationships, lifestyle, wellness, journaling, counseling, and therapy. We can't wait to have you back for our next episode. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button.